Welcome to another edition of SLTV News. I'm Stephen Puglia.
The city's recycling program is a growing success in Sugar Land. But have you ever wondered just what happens to that soda box after the trucks come to pick up your recycling?
Public services, they'll come by the front of the house and they'll pick up that soda box and put it into the truck. They'll then bring that material over to the recycling center and dump it out onto the floor. What we'll do is we'll mix it with a bunch of other like products and then send it up through the processing center. What we do at that point is put all the soda box material with the cardboards, the white papers with the white papers, the cans with the cans, and then market out the materials accordingly. When the material comes into the facility, first thing we do is we take a look at it, look for any non-recyclable materials that could be in there. Once we have that material removed, it then proceeds and crosses over a series of screens, optical sorts, magnets, and eddy currents. Once it gets sorted out, it gets bulked together in loose piles, and then what we do is we then batch process it over to a baler, and that puts it into a large compressed cubes of material that we then load out onto trailers. The cubes, depending on the product, will go to an end user. The best thing to make new cardboard out of is an old cardboard box. The best thing to make new newsprint out of is old newspapers. So what that does is it goes out to a mill and they utilize a recycled content component to things.
Republic recycles 3.3 million pounds annually. The paper recycling alone is equivalent to saving 41 million trees. It just goes to show, when you recycle, you do make a difference. If you'd like to learn more about Sugar Land's recycling options, the city's Public Works Department is happy to answer any questions you may have. Contact them through the city's website at www.sugarlandtx.gov. The city of Sugar Land has added another Fortune 500 company to the ever-expanding list of companies that proudly do business in our city.
Well, Texas Instruments made a decision to begin a search to relocate their research and development and their business development operations. They had several reasons for selecting us as their primary site. One was proximity to their employees. They have 70% of their employees live in the Fort Bend area, so they wanted to have a facility that was close to their homes and reduce their commute times. They also liked the vision for the development area. It was well defined, they understood what was going to go in around them, and they're very interested in locating in a mixed-use development that would provide other amenities for their employees, such as restaurants and retail, not to mention the concert venue that will be going in right around the corner from them.
In order to aid the city in attracting companies like Texas Instruments, the Department of Economic Development has completely updated their website.
Well, the website is completely redone from the ground up. If you look at our website a month ago and you look at it today, you'll see something completely new. It's got a fresh, clean look. It comes with a lot of new features. Basically, all the information that you would need if you're a decision maker looking to come to the city to bring your business, or if you're doing informational research on anything to do with business in the city. When companies are looking to move their operations, they have to get information. So websites are typically the first portal to get the information on the city, their first impression, their first look at the city. And so that's really why it's the most important competitive factor right now in today's global economy, because people can reach in from anywhere in the world and take a look at our city right off the bat.
To learn more about the city's economic development options, visit the new website at www.sugarlandecodev.com. The current online town hall subject is an issue of security. The city wants your input on the implementation of license plate recognition cameras to help the police fight crime.
In this project, we really have been trying to take our time. I think public input is probably the most important part of any project like this. You gotta be able to explain the project to the community. One of our feedback mechanisms is actually the online town hall. Now you can go on our city's website at www.sugarlandtx.gov. Now on that, if you go to the bottom of the homepage, there's an online town hall link. If you go there, it's got a lot of information about the crime prevention camera project. I think that's an excellent starting point for the citizen to learn more about the project, but also you can leave questions and concerns that you have, and you can get answers to those questions. We'll be presenting all that feedback to the city council members so they can make that informed decision as well.
To learn more or voice your opinion, go to the online town hall at www.sugarlandtx.gov. The T.E. Harman Senior Center is now open in Sugar Land, and the city celebrated this event in style.
On Wednesday, we had our grand opening for the center. We've been open approximately a month. We started out with our soft opening. We did a red carpet rollout. We invited everyone from the community to come out and attend, and it was a great event.
This is a wonderful occasion.
It sure is. They've really redone this building beautifully, really have.
We came here many times in its old configuration, and now it's just amazing.
We have several new aspects to the new center compared to the old center. We have 4 large meeting spaces, our meeting rooms A through D. We have health and fitness classes, board games, luncheons, speeches, and different community groups come in and give information to the seniors. We also have 2 game rooms or activity rooms. One is just for games, the other one we use for arts and crafts. We have a library and a computer room. We also have a pool room. We have 2 pool tables, and we have a coffee and hot chocolate bar. Compared to our old space, we have almost double the amount of space that we used to have. Just in the month that we have been open, we've almost doubled our participation and our membership here. They absolutely love it.
The T.E. Harman Senior Center is located at 226 Matledge Way, Sugar Land. The completely renovated center is home to the Sugar Land Senior adult programs and activities. It is also available for community use.
Thanks for watching. For SLTV News, I'm Stephen Puglia.